Mauricio, does that feel like 2 points dropped today?
Yes, because I think until 77 minutes when we conceded the first goal, I think was the game under control, and we didn't concede too many chances to a team like Arsenal, that is an amazing team that was fighting last season for the trophy, and I think this season improved with some players also having some players, and yes, I think disappointed because I think we just dropped 2 points.
King, what do you put that down to? Was it just a lack of concentration? Was it a mistake from Sanchez?
No, I think the football can happen this type of situation. Only we need to accept. Today we are in an era of football that all we wanted to play, from back and build from back, and now we cannot say it was, and we can be tough. That is football. That is the situation. Of course, mistakes can happen in football. We made mistakes, a lot of mistakes, and when the players are on the pitch, they are allowed to. I think we give the possibility to make a mistake. Of course, unlucky because I think it was 77 minutes to nil, and this goal I think gave the belief to Arsenal. And of course, with 2-1, 10 minutes to play or 13 minutes to play. Always maybe you can concede and take risks like they were taken. And on the end, I'm disappointed, but in the same time, I am so happy because we were very competitive. With all the circumstances, I think we need to feel proud about the performance and our players.
Sam.
Mauricio, good performance from Mudryk, perhaps his best ever for Chelsea. But you took him off as well. Did you feel he was sort of running out of gas?
No, I think yes, he played well, but he needs also improve. Still not for me, not in his best. I think we need to change and to put a little bit more the pressure with Nico Jackson in front. And I think after that situation, I think we create a few chances, and I think we were more closer. The game was closer to 3-0 than to 1. That is the truth. After if you want to talk in a different way, I don't know. But I think, I think the chances are Palmer and then, of course, Nico. But I think we want to put a little bit pressure and not to only to say, okay, 2-0 and we are going to protect the result. But on the end, when we change with Reis and Noni on the second, before that, we concede a few minutes before that we concede the goal. I think, I think was unlucky, a little bit unlucky. That's type of, the sport and football, this situation can happen and they happen, and we need to feel really sad how we feel, but in another way we are very positive because we were showing great character and personality, and the team the performance was really good.
Yeah, Mauricio, you've spoken about the youth of the signings and the squad. Is this what you get when you have young players? You get a brilliant 70 minutes and then one mistake can change the game?
Yeah, that's happening in all the teams. That can happen. Too many games that we are watching every week, and always mistakes. Because football is about the mistake. If you want to score, you need that the opponent made a mistake. If not, I think 90% of the goals is because the opponent made a mistake when you score, and when they score the same. Because football is about to make a mistake. I think only what we can criticize a little bit, that is to read better the situation. In football, the tempo, the timing, 77 minutes, sometimes to take some risk. Okay, we can, because it's our philosophy, but maybe to better decision. But that happens in football. Maybe we can criticize a little bit this situation, but also it's football, and this situation can happen.
Did you mean 77 minutes 2-0 up? It's not necessary to maybe play out from the back. You can just go long. Or
yes, exactly. To find different options to play, but it's not to blame someone. It's only that this type of situation maybe you need to be better, And yeah, that is going to arrive with time. All the winner teams always is to manage and to drive the games when you want, and to read situation when you need to be calm, when to play, when to take risks. But this type of thing will arrive with time, and we are still really young team, and we are knowing each other, and still not all the squad ready to compete for their place. I think we are in a good momentum. We need to keep this momentum after the 3 victories before the international break. But I think we need to keep going. We really believe that we can do something good until in the future.
Okay, we're going to do 2 more, and then we do a Mondays here, and then Nil to Chile.
What did you make of Cucurella's game? He was even pushing forward, like pushing, and yeah. Are you? I guess you, based on today, you will definitely like to keep him. As there were reports that he was maybe leaving. But what do you make of the game today?
No, I think it's a natural process. It's so clear that when we arrived here 3 months ago, some players were in a position that maybe stay or maybe go. I didn't know the past. Only I can, to choose the player that we believe that can perform. And Mark, he and the club decide to stay in the last transfer window. And of course, he's training really well. That is why he's playing like today, playing really well against a very good player like Saka. Yes, but that is him. He deserves the credit because in the last few months he's working really hard. He was able to play on the right side. Yes, in this way, what can happen is that the team is going to be better and better.
Okay, last one in this section, just one please, Neil.
You changed the shape of the team and pushed Gallagher further forward. Was that more to do with not having a fit centre forward, or more to do with wanting to stop them playing out through Jorginho?
To be honest, was both. Broja wasn't available, and then to decide to play with Nico after his surgery in his wrist. Yes, is to find different way to try to play, keeping our principle. But I think yes, to change a little bit the shape and the strategy how we need to attack. Yes, was a little bit both. Yes, I've been so happy with the performance of him and Palmer. They were very good.
Okay, last quick one here, Jerry.
Can I just get your thoughts on Sir Bobby Charlton, who sadly passed away?
Yes, I am really sad. I think I want to send my best wishes to the family, and yes, I think it was a big impact when we received the news. We lose an amazing person. He was one of the greatest players in the world, and yes, we are going to miss him because he was an icon for our loved sport, no?
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mondays here. Sorry.